people post on social media that they're single, but then within 48 hours, they're back with the same person. Why is that? What's the point?
What is the point?
Why is that? Let's start with you first.
Yeah.
Let's hear from the fellas.
Hey.
Cause there's a lot of petty fellas out there that do shit like that.
I'm gonna tell you, me straight up, you know how I get down. I don't do it. I don't understand it. It don't really make sense to me. I be trying to grasp why people be doing it, but I think for me, from a perspective of me like seeing other girls do it, I think they be doing it because they try to put their nigga on notice. Like they post they broke, you know, they single or whatever, just so niggas could go crazy in their inbox and then show they nigga like, all right now, you bullshit. Look I got this person hit me up. Hey now you bullshit. Like I think that's what they do it for. I think from my perspective, that's what, because like why like what's the purpose? You knowing you gonna get back with this dude, all it's gonna take for him to come back and say, oh sorry, I didn't mean to say whatever I said, I didn't really mean to do whatever I did, and then he hit that thing one time and y'all back together.
I feel where he coming from.
Yeah, you know, cause you ain't been in that situation.
But I did it. I didn't do it to show him like, oh, look at all these niggas writing me. No, I did it to put him on blast. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Now I don't do it all the time, but just certain times where I be like, you know what, I'm about to leave you. Like, I'm really close to being over, and nigga be like, hey, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't do. Oh, I'm not.
But what? But why though?
To be petty. That's the whole point. To be petty.
Okay.
To be petty. To be petty.
Segment over. To be petty.
It is.
And women are petty. I got it. Okay. That's it. We're done.
No.
Next topic.
For real. To be petty. So you're telling me that there's niggas don't do shit to piss a bitch off?
Listen. You know me. I'm King Petty. But
I feel like me personally, I wouldn't do that because first of all, I don't want everybody in my business. And then second of all, if I do post it and then everybody see that and then within 2 days later they send me back with the same, especially, you know, girls, they post they single and then they posting little quotes and shit. Oh, I can do bad by myself. Oh, fuck that nigga, I don't need no nigga.
You know
I'm a queen.
You know when she's single and you know when she taken by them posts. That's it. She ain't gotta really say nothing but post that shit and you gonna be like, damn dog, I know what time this is. You know, I hit you up with a few didn't post it, so I know what time this is.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm going through it again.
Hey,
that's why you don't need to post shit, because people be watching. You shouldn't give a fuck about what people say, because people be watching, dog.
No, you even gotta watch hard though. But listen,
yeah, you don't have to watch hard.
You ain't gotta watch too hard.
It's just common sense.
It's just common sense.
It's common sense.
You know how a girl is, and you kind of already know she talking to somebody, but then she posts some shit that's left, like, farther, you like, wait, she wouldn't usually post this and things like good. So I'm gonna go, let me slide her deal. She hit you.
Let me test the water.
She hit you back with some. You say, oh yeah, I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
It's mainly pettiness, but like you said though, once niggas see that, oh, see what and then you realize a girl don't even say nothing back. That's when you know, oh, she ain't done with
she with the shit.
She just playing.
But my thing is that I understand the pettiness of it all. Like, okay, because like I said, I'm petty. You know I'm petty. So, but my thing is like, dude, because it's like y'all relationship is toxic at that point. You gotta do that. That's what you gotta do to get your nigga to act right, or whoever you talking to act right, your significant other. Your relationship is toxic.
Yeah, it's not.
Yo, we violated again.
I just looked down. We didn't take a shot. I swear to God, bro.
And we done it at the same time.
As soon as I looked down, I looked up. I'm like, cause I'm saying like, did we take 2 shots? I was just thinking that.
Hey, bullshit. Y'all gotta keep it. We out here bullshitting, man. We turning up. I hope y'all got y'all cups and shit and y'all drinking with us, cause hell, hey.
Y'all, we with the shits already. One shot in,
and we already forgetting to take our shots.
Already forgetting, y'all.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You better get your line, though. I don't wanna grab yours.
Shot number 2.
Yeah, I just feel like it's super toxic at that point. You might as well, you know what I'm saying? If you gotta do all of that to get the attention of that person, you might as well just go ahead and. Why is this? Because you're a female, so I feel like this is a good question to ask. Why is it so hard for y'all to move on from a nigga?
It depends.
Or no, not even just a nigga. Because I want to make this, because it's deeper. Why is it so hard for y'all to move on from a person? Period.
It depends.
Oh,
now, if you were just with this person for a short amount of time, it should
years or whatever. Why does it take so much?
Because you put your all into this person. From my point of view, I'm putting my all into this person. If we spent years together, dang, you got a hole in your lip.
Yo,
no, I'm putting my all into this person. We've been together for a while. Mm-hmm. So why wouldn't it be hard? I feel like if a dude move on really quick, then I really didn't mean shit to you.
Nah, niggas move on quick.
I didn't mean shit to you.
We gonna hit something within the
It doesn't mean I could fuck another nigga too, but that don't mean that my feelings is still attached to you.
You talking about feelings wise if a dude move on. We
Oh, you talking about fucking wise?
No. I want to know. Okay, so
moving on as in what?
Just moving on in general, just getting another nigga. Like girls be hanging on to guys for mad long. Like,
how can you give your all to the next nigga if you still stuck on the last?
I'm not saying give you. all. I ain't saying give, but you can be out here testing the waters, maybe going.
Oh yeah, she could be a hoe. That's cool.
No, I won't say be a hoe, but you could go on some dates. You ain't gotta be fucking every.
Trick.
You ain't gotta be fucking every nigga, but you.
I mean, no, you don't have to fuck every nigga, but.
Go on some dates, test the waters, try to see who you like. It can be I'm at the club, you know what I'm saying? I'm turned up and I'm getting numbers from, and then.
But I feel like girls are gonna do that though, especially to get over a dude.
No, girls.
Why not? Okay, this is how I feel. Girls at that stage where at first they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken, like they sad, they hurt, they don't want to eat, they don't want to sleep, they don't want to talk to nobody, they just down on their dick. But then one day they look at themselves in the mirror and be like, "You're bad, bitch. Okay, bitch, you bad. This nigga ain't out there crying. This nigga out there getting his dick sucked, dick wet, all that type of shit. So you go out there and show your motherfucking ass, and that's when you get cute and your bitches hype you up. Boy, ain't nothing better than when a bitch just got a relationship. Boy, when she step out, she looking thick.
Oh, you already know she don't go though.
Ooh, she gonna be glowing.
Hey, if them
she
friends
gonna be on go.
Listen, if them friends don't block, she on go.
She on go.
She on go. Them friends.
When she on go, oh, it's a wrap. Hey. But then there's sometimes when she get drunk, she be like, I miss him. I want to text him and tell him I still love him.
Yo, you gotta get her in there right. Hey, you can't get her too lit, but you gotta get her right.
You gotta get her right. But don't get her fucked up.
This too lit. You need to get her about right here.
Right. Get her right, but don't get her fucked up. Cause when she fucked up, take me to his motherfucking house. Like you gonna want to do all types of shit. What?
Oh my god.
And then especially if she be with another nigga and then he do shit like my nigga used to do the same shit.
My thing is that y'all should just like move on. Like y'all gotta just go ahead and drop them. Especially if you bad. Like I ain't saying because I
man, if feelings are involved, it's hard. It's not easy to just that's it. I'm done. I'm finna move on to the next nigga. No, it's hard. You gotta go through those stages.
My thing is though, but why do y'all get hung up on the words when the nigga is like, okay, so say for instance, the nigga cheat on you, right?
Okay.
Right? He cheat on you. Y'all break up. He come back. He say, I'm sorry, da da da. Why are you taking him back? What's the purpose of taking him back after
The purpose of
even if he say he's sorry or all, like, what is the purpose?
Because
for you.
For me.
For you.
See, my problem is with guys is that I'm too forgiving. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna let a nigga dog me out, but I'm a forgiving person. I'm a forgiving person. Like, it's not just girls too. There's guys that are very forgiving too, especially with a bad bitch. Very forgiving. They don't want to let her go.
Debatable.
It's not okay. It's not even considered. It's not even a bad bitch. It's just a person who they're in love with.
If a girl cheat on me, I don't care who you are.
But that's you.
That's a wrap.
That's you. That's you.
Done deal.
But like, okay, for instance, if a guy cheated and then you in your head you like, man, fuck him. Like, what the fuck did he seeing that bitch that he cheated on me and blah blah blah. But then he apologized and all that, and in the back of your mind it's like you should not go back out with him. But then the other side of your mind is like, you know what? You should just give him one more chance because maybe he won't do it again. People fuck up. Life is about choices that you make. Okay. And sometimes people make bad choices.
I'm gonna say something.
But now if you keep taking them back and taking them back and taking them back, and now baby, now you just need to be mad at your motherfucking self because you putting yourself in that predicament.
Well, I'm gonna say something people may not like. Why not just tell the dude straight up, off rip, you got 2 chances to fuck up with me and then I'm out?
Because some people, the nigga will fuck up after 2 chances and they still gonna take the nigga back.
No, but shit.
Yes.
At that point, then it's on you though. At that point, it's on you.
It's on you from the jump. Well, the first time a nigga cheat on you, it's not on you.
My thing is,
but the second time, that's on you, baby.
Listen, my thing is this, right? I'm a low ass nigga. I ain't cheated on no girl I ever talked to. Haven't cheated. But my thing is that girls that I talk to have been cheated on either prior to or after I talked to them.
Okay.
And they stuck with the dude.
Yeah.
So that made me feel like maybe I should have went on and hit XYZ. I'm keeping it a bed. That's what we gonna do, right? We gonna keep it 100.
There's certain people like
it made me feel that way because that nigga got that kind of leeway, and I don't feel like we in the same lane. Why couldn't I get that same?
Because maybe your relationships wasn't in the same space. Okay.
I feel like our relationship was probably in a better space.
You and her probably had a different thing, but her and him probably got a different. It's different relationships, different terms. Like,
right.
If I fuck with one
but
person,
like
one ex is not like the next ex. One ex could be worse than the other ex, or both of them could be about the same.
I feel like I'm up here, and my shit every time is.
Well, probably you feel like that, but does she feel like that?
She should.
But what if she don't?
There's no way my shit. Listen, I know the exes of the girls that I with. No way our relationship was on the same level.
But what if she don't feel that way?
If y'all feel that way, y'all bad. Cause there ain't no way. I know y'all exes now. I know y'all exes. There's no way y'all should have felt like I was equal to y'all niggas, y'all ex niggas. It's no.
I didn't say equal to, but probably different.
No, but our relationship shouldn't have been close. So I feel like if my relationship is up here and your relationship with this nigga is down here, and he's able to cheat on you and you take him back.
But I
could have did that.
I think most people take the person back because they have hope and they believe that
I understand.
It won't happen.
But you understand what I'm saying?
But I get what you're saying.
I'm saying.
If he did it, why the fuck I didn't do it?
Right?
Because you was gonna take me back.
9 times out of 10, I broke up with you because I'm like, damn, maybe I want to test the waters or something. I don't know. It could be anything. But what I'm saying is that shit, maybe that girl that I seen, I said, damn, she bad. Maybe I could have talked to her and, you know what I'm saying? Because you had took every other nigga from that point up until all the way up until now, you took every nigga that cheated on you back. But I was the only nigga that didn't cheat on you. And I had some shit in the chamber.
Oh, there's something wrong with her. If you the only person that she didn't, like y'all just broke up, you didn't cheat or nothing, but every nigga that she been with, way she took that nigga back. No. She's just lonely. That's the honest opinion right there. She must be lonely, and she's, I want to say desperate, but she's very, very lonely, and she doesn't know how to be by herself. Baby, let me tell you, when you by yourself...
No girls know how to be by themselves.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think so.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think so.
Check this out, y'all.
Y'all need us.
When me and my first baby daddy broke up, I was by myself.
I was
by myself for a minute. And then I looked at myself and I was like, you know what? Girl, get your shit together. Because before him, you was a bad bitch.
Hold on.
And that's when I had my starting five. That's why my starting five began.
Time out. So when you say you by yourself.
No dick. I was by myself for a minute.
For real?
Until I looked in the mirror and I was like, no dick. I was about my money. At that time, I was about my money. But then one day, probably about 5 months later, I looked in the mirror and I was 5 months later, I looked in the mirror and I was like, bitch, you getting grandma-ish. Okay, you got a child. All you do is work, go to sleep. Work, take care of daughter, go to sleep. And I just feel like I need to get my groove back like Stella. And that's where the starting five came in. That's when I went to hitting at them niggas, and them niggas said, yeah. I had a starting five. That's when I started five.
That's my other thing.
That's when I was doing it in the car. I was doing that.
Listen, what nigga is gonna say no to a girl hitting them up? What nigga is gonna say no to that?
Unless the nigga don't want you.
A nigga don't.
See, my starting five was niggas that I knew. And
but it ain't even about that.
Some of them was niggas that I fucked with before.
Listen, if a nigga don't want you, is two things. It can only be two things on earth that the nigga is gonna say no to you about.
Let's hear it.
Two things I'm about to tell y'all right now. Either you're ugly, you don't look good, you're ugly, or that thing is trash. Super trash. Like, I'm talking about super trash. Everything. I'm talking about the whole package is trash. Dumpster. That's the only way.
Doo-doo! Trash! You're out of there, baby. That's messed up.
Hey, that's the only way though. For real. That's the only way. Cause any other time, if a nigga is single, he's pulling up. If he ain't got to go to work, he ain't got nothing. He might even have work. It depends on the nigga with that shit. But nigga's gonna pull up. If a nigga tell you no, you either ugly or you need to check your box, cause it
ain't cookies, baby.
It ain't performing to the level that you think. It's one of the two. You need to look at your pictures and be like, damn, I thought I was a bad bitch, or maybe I'm not. Or you might need to just, do a temperature check down there, cause you thought that thing was fire. That thing really
ice cold.
Ice cube.
Thank God I don't got them problems.
Hey, I'm just saying, so, cause girls be, you know what I'm saying, they be happy to talk about that. And I would say this, I don't know. This is not know from experience talking. Alright. But I do know it gotta be some ugly girls or unattractive girls that got some fire.
I got attest to that.
So if a nigga get that call, he pulling up.
I mean, well, hold on, let me pause. She didn't have fire. She was just available. So would that be no? No,
it gotta be low key fire though. It gotta be to a certain level.
See, somebody I know, he
gotta be to a certain level. Because I'm telling you right now, I got something. It may not be fire, but the total package is what. Okay.
It's fuckable.
Yeah, like the whole thing. When you put everything together, you're like, okay, with her looks in, with the everything, you're like, oh, okay.
Same thing with a nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, he fuckable. He ain't a rich nigga, but he got a little money.
Listen,
He don't got no car, but he can get a car to borrow and come pick me up.
So what's up with that? Hold on. So we did the public interview. Y'all should check that out. By the way,
It is dropping by now. By the time this video come up, it already dropped. Public interviews are dropping on Sundays. Y'all stay tuned. Sundays at what time, honey?
Shit, we gonna do 8.
Sundays.
No, fuck that. We gonna do it early. We dropping those early, 12 p.m. We dropping
12 noon
so
on Sundays. Yep. Public interviews. We did our first public interview. It was a success. Y'all are gonna love that shit. Go check it out. By the time this video drop, that shit's already on the page. So go check that out.
It's gonna be fire.
Check out that video right now.
It's gonna be fire.
Go back.
But what I was saying is that why do like girls be playing bullshit when it comes to like us just piping out the gate? Like y'all know right off rip if y'all gonna give us off rip. So why is that an issue? Because we went up and I asked a few girls, y'all looking for a one night stand or a main thing. Every girl that I asked said main thing. Not one girl said one night stand. Not one. Not one.
Well, one of them said she not looking for nothing. She don't want nobody.
That's still cap. That's cap.
No, that don't gotta be cap. That don't gotta be cap.
Listen, you may not be looking for something, you know what I'm saying? Because looking for means you're searching. You're out, like, you know what I'm saying? You're looking for it. So you just standing over here, and if it approach you, then you like, okay, I like it, and then you rock with it. That's what that means. So that's in the category of the other shit. So what I mean is that no girl said one night stand. That's some bullshit.
I feel like they probably wasn't looking for a one night stand.
That's bullshit.
And in my opinion, I would say I'm looking for potentials. But I'm not looking for no main. He could potentially be a main.
I'm not telling.
But I'm looking for potential. I'm looking for potential. If I'm going out and I'm looking good, the point of me looking good is for people to look at me. Like when I go out places, I don't want to just go out and look like this. Like this is regular clothes. Like some people, some girls, no shame. Some of y'all will go out with this on and think, okay, I look good. No, I gotta look good. I gotta put some lashes on. I gotta make sure my face is cute. I don't gotta be beat to the gods. I gotta look decent.
That's a topic for another day.
I gotta look decent. My outfit got to be bomb.
That's a topic.
My shoes got to be bomb. Like when I step on the scene, I gotta make sure people be like, damn.
Listen.
Like I want people to take a double take. Like who the fuck is that? Like when I come on the scene, I want niggas to be like, damn, she good. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, what's up? So I'm not looking for a main, but I'm not looking for a one night stand. Now there may be some nights that I may look for a one night stand.
But the thing is, I'm not okay. I want to keep it. I want to say this.
But not every time I go out with
my friends. No. Listen, we got a camera and we putting the spotlight on people downtown. I'm not expecting really no too many females to say straight out, right, I'm looking for a one night stand.
But there's not a lot of females that will, even without the spotlight, a lot of females won't just come out and say, oh, this and that, unless you're dealing with a trill ass female that's like, look, nigga, and she's strong minded.
But I just want to just be real. Just be real about the situation. I meet the right person and we having fun and we got vibes. It is what it is. Why that can't be said? Because that's the real truth.
That's the real truth. That's the truth.
That's the real truth.
That's the truth.
I'm not saying that you ain't gotta be a thought that have a one. You know what I'm saying?
We're not saying all the time, but we're adults here. We're grown.
Exactly.
You don't think adults in the real world, 30, 40, 50, not having one night stands? They're coming off as adults and saying, look,
you mean somebody.
You're nice. That's what they do speed dates for. The speed dating shit. Okay, we link. Okay, well, let's do this. Okay, you're cool. You want to go back to my place? Sure, go back to my place. Yeah. They talk about that shit.
Look,
it's just maturity. It's just maturity. That's what that is. Maturity.
See, for me.
Or my bad to cut you off. Or number two, they don't want to seem like a hoe. Because a lot of times, a lot of females are thinking in their head, man, I don't want to do too much because I want him thinking this way about me. So let me backtrack myself and not do that. I do that sometimes for myself too.
But see, that go back to what I was talking about before. I don't think you giving me the cheeks quick. I don't think you a hoe for that.
But that's you. That's not other niggas. So you telling me a lot of niggas, if they fuck a girl on the same night, they're not gonna call her a hoe? Right. Yeah, they gonna call her a hoe. Oh, I fuck that bitch quick. That's what they did.
Right.
I don't want a nigga talking bad about me. And then I be in public and I see this nigga and he with other niggas and they look at me like, oh, yeah, that's the hoe that I fuck.
Yeah.
When deep down inside, we had this communication. communication. We know we talked about this.
Yeah.
So why would a female just throw herself out there like that?
I give you that. But I will say y'all niggas need to think about it like this. Cause y'all need to really determine, because some of these hoes be finessing y'all into thinking that they good girls. Y'all need to understand the personality traits of a hoe. Understand the personality traits of a hoe.
Break it down to 'em, man. Break it down.
It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? A girl could really just be fucking with you and just really feel your vibe and really feel your wave and just say, man, I'm really fucking with this nigga heavy. Like heavy, and give it to you on the first night, within the first week, the first date. That depends on how you coming out with your swag, how you talking, how you treating. That depends on you. So when she gives that to you, that's on you. That's not on her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit her with a little something. If you hit her with a little something and she really feeling that shit, then she gonna say, damn, I'm really fucking with him. Like, I'm gonna fuck with him and, you know, XYZ. Because I ain't had shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talked the talk for a little minute, and then when I made my move, we finally kicked it, and she off rip said, yo, you know what I'm saying? We been talking for a minute, and hell, you been hitting me, and now we went on a date, and that shit was fly, like, she pulled that thing out and went to it instantly. I wasn't even expecting it. But I realized, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
She has that much.
But the vibe.
That
was
trust. It's that feeling.
Listen, but I'm not gonna, like, when I look back on it, and even in that moment, I say, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this vibe is different. Just that connection, it was different. And so that made her, like you said, trust me and just let those walls down.
Yes.
And when I got in that thing was, oh shit!
That thing was waterfall. That thing, I'm telling you, when a bitch vibe with you, and then just like I always say, y'all, it take the right nigga to bring out a bitch. She'll do anything. Yeah. Come on now. There's bitches I know that eat booty, suck niggas' toes. That shit sound nasty. But that bitch got to be feeling that nigga that much to do that shit. Like, there's no way you can't tell me. You know, a bitch can't just tell me, oh, I'm just gonna eat a nigga ass. Like, she got to be like.
That's different.
She got to be feeling you like.
That's different.
Damn, you turning me on that much. Like, just like a nigga. A nigga is so into you where he eats your booty. And a lot of niggas not eating ass.
I ain't never did that, but I'm telling you.
So then you never been close. Like, it slipped your mind. Like, damn, what if I did this?
See, that I might have been lit.
Yes, of course.
Been lit.
If a nigga do
consciously, I ain't never like. But I will say, like, it's some females that I seen. I was just like, dang. If she said that, I might.
See? But
I'm not doing that. I'm telling you right now.
Right now.
No.
If that bad female and she's exactly what he want. You know, Money in particular. Let me tell you his type. His type is foreign looking. He love long, luscious, like curly hair. It don't gotta be curly, but just nice. Just hair. He like real hair. He don't like people with fake hair. Let me put that out there. He like real hair. He like petite girls, but kind of slim, thick. Not too thick, but just enough. She don't gotta have a big rack. She can have a natural size rack. She don't even gotta have a rack, period. And then her skin gotta be beautiful to the point where she don't gotta wear makeup. She can look natural and still look bad. And then she gotta have a type of vibe, like chill. Not too ratchet, but not too old preacher daughter. She gotta be like kinda, you know, speaking of you.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Let him find a chick like that. Man, he eating her ass. What? Especially she following him and she be, you know what I want. They be all into this shit. She be like, can you do me a favor? He'll probably be like, huh? Just look at one time. He's probably gonna be like,
listen.
Yes! It's gonna take the right bitch, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 right now. It's only one person that I know. They could probably ask me and I'll probably think about that joint. You know who I'm talking about.
There's something wrong with it though.
But you know what? There's only one person that I personally know. That's it.
It just takes that one person.
Listen, they ask how much.
Just that one person, and you do it, and you don't taste it, and you be like, oh shit, this ain't that. And then, it's just that one. It's like I said, it takes that one person
It's only
out
one.
of you.
It's only one person I know.
Just
I ain't
that
even
one
gonna count.
person, y'all.
I ain't even gonna count.